What's good, my dudes? REKLEZ Rich back here again, and I am here with another video. And in this video, you know what it is. So I'm going to be talking about the latest death battle that came out a few hours ago today, and that was Ghost Rider versus Lobo. Now, yeah, I got lots to get off my chest. So when I heard about this one, and also the weeks following it, and also from what I've been hearing from other people, um, yeah, I immediately was thinking Lobo was gonna win this. Especially because him being able to beat Superman and being able to swallow a whole fucking city and a bunch of other crazy ass shit. I thought he had it in the bag, to be quite honest. But once I saw what Ghost Rider could do in the analysis, honestly, my opinion was still kind of the same. Honestly, I don't know why. Um, but like going into it though, like I still had a feeling that Lobo was gonna pull this off. But in the back of my head, I'm thinking, okay, maybe, just maybe, Ghost Rider can somehow pull this off. So I watched it, and let me before I get into the result, let me just say, the animation was really good. I really like the sprite designs on both characters, and also I kind of did like the aspect of like how they both had their motorcycles and their chains. I mean, it lasted a little bit, but still that was fine. And then also overall, yeah, I mean, I think the animation was really good. Sprite designs, like I said, I really liked, and the fight overall was decent. I mean, it wasn't like the best. I mean, I think it could have went on a little longer, but I mean, I thought it was decent little fight. But of course, the result. Now, I am aware that both of these guys are very difficult to kill. I mean, I already knew that going into this. My only question was, again, who was going to take this W? I had no fucking idea. But of course, it wasn't until we got to, like, closer to the end. I mean, so, of course, that was when Ghost Rider... Oh, fuck. I cannot remember the guy's name who took over. I'm sorry. What's his name? Mephisto? I think. I think it was Mephisto. I'm not sure. I apologize if you correct me if I'm wrong, but he took over as Ghost Rider, and and of course he ended up using the what was it, the shit, the pendulum stare. So it was the pendulum stare. Yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot what it was briefly, but yeah, it was the pendulum stare. And what's ironic is, like, in the beginning of the fight, I'm thinking to myself, like, oh shit, like, he tried to use it the first time, but it did not work. And I'm thinking, fuck, like, it didn't work. But then he used it again, and this time it did work. And honestly, that kind of surprised me. Honestly, I didn't know how to feel about this. Like I said, going into it. And also, not to mention the fact that Lobo can regenerate from a drop of blood, making like multiple versions of this guy. And but then when I saw like Ghost Rider being beaten by like a Hulk, but it wasn't able to kill him, like there were a lot of possibilities as to what could happen. Honestly, I had a feeling that feeling that the pending stare was gonna be the ultimate goal, because it just seemed logical, seeing as how Lobo is a villain, not an anti-hero. And I mean, it would make sense that it would be able to possibly be the one thing to finish him off. Because as we all know, the pending stare is what he uses to like show these guys what they've done wrong and all that stuff, for them to feel remorse. But I didn't know how to. I didn't think it was gonna work, mostly because Lobo, of course, has no remorse for anybody that he kills, especially with him causing the whole genocide. So it was really hard to tell if that was gonna work, but it actually did, and that surprised me big time. I Yeah, man, the final result for this fight really caught me off. And it was great. I mean, I enjoyed it. Wasn't perfect, but one of the better fights that I've seen, to be quite honest. And and also like and also too, I think the explanation, like I think the reasoning behind the Ghost Rider taking the victory was pretty reasonable. With like Ghost Rider, and also like with Ghost Rider's motorcycle being able to surpass Mjolnir. Yeah, there was no, and also Lobo not having any holy weapons. Yeah, there was no way he was gonna be able to find that type of weapon in time, especially with a guy who has a fast ass motorcycle. And also like, and yeah, Lobo. It's no secret that Lobo has stupidly high pain tolerance, but it doesn't mean that he can survive like that type of torture, or that he even enjoys it. So there was a lot of things to take into consideration regarding this, like a lot. Um, but you know what this reminded me of though, honestly, like it kind of gave me the vibe of like Joker and Sweet Tooth, like how Joker had like the Joker Venom, and all he needed was one chance to strike with it, and he did. So that's kind of what this reminded me of a little bit. And and the thing that kind of surprised me was how Punisher was able to survive the pending stare. Which, I mean, yeah, he's the Punisher, of course. He has no remorse for who he kills, but then eventually it got him later on, so I guess that helps. But yeah, I mean, no complaints about this fight. I really I enjoyed it. It could have been longer, but it was still fine. And yeah, man, I don't really have much else to say about this. Again, kudos to the animation and kudos to the analysis. And yeah, man, these two guys very hard to kill, but when you put them together, it does make sense why Ghost Rider would win. So I got no problems with this fight. Although I'm sure some people might. So yeah, just putting that out there. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I got. It was a decent fight here. I agree with the result. Very happy that Ghost Rider won. I love Ghost Rider way more than I do Lobo, just because I grew up with him a lot more, especially Johnny Blaze. And I gotta say one thing, that joke in the analysis where they said that Ghost Rider looks like the album of a metal cover is so fucking true. But yeah, guys, so that's all I got for this one. All right, so let me know what you guys think down below. What are your thoughts and opinions on this? And yeah, I will see you guys next time. And I might be doing a Lobo video soon. You'll see what that might maybe, but if I do, you'll see what that is. All right, but we'll see. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you guys. All right, so let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And yeah, really good fight here, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, so be sure to click the notification button, like, subscribe, to tell that REKLEZ is rich. Signing out.